Hello, everybody. How are you? So, quick little, after the show, if anybody saw the show tonight live with Colby Psychic Rebel, I had medium Joshua John on, which, he's just such a sweetheart, this guy. I mean, truly a gift from Spirit and God and all of that, but his heart and his nature and his energy is just so pure and so sweet. And so I just love having him around. Hi, Ann. And after the show, hi, Dory. After the show, I went for some sushi. Now, let's talk about this just for a second. I went for sushi. Now, I'm going to be honest. I had sushi last night. And so I was feeling guilty about spending the money 2 nights in a row on sushi, right? And I thought, but I'm really hungry and I don't have anything to cook at home and I hate cooking. So I went and had sushi. Now, what was interesting is at sushi, there was just some people at the little bar area, and there's a girl, really nice. I didn't talk to her a whole lot, but she was there and she was really nice. And she ordered her meal. And then she ordered a meal for her boyfriend to go. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Keely. She ordered a meal for her boyfriend to go. And they then ended up giving her the bill, but she didn't have enough cash. And she realized she had left her wallet with her boyfriend. And the cash she had was the cash that he had given her that morning. But it wasn't enough to cover her meal and his meal. And she said, oh, did you put the meal in already? And they said, yeah, but we can cancel it. And, I just stepped in and I just said, no, that's okay. Just put it on my tab, whatever cash you have. Give me the cash towards it. I'll just pay the difference. And she's like, are you serious? And I was like, listen, honey, there's not a lot I know about men, but the one thing I've always been told, that the way to a man's heart is through his stomach, and we want a ring on the finger, so yes. And it was just, that random act of kindness that you don't really think about. Do you know what I mean? And thank you, Linda. Thank you. Linda says I deserve sushi not to feel guilty. But it just was that random act. And interesting enough, though, I was leaving sushi, and then I see a homeless guy sitting on a bench, and he's changing his shirt. So I know he's got some other clothes, but for some reason in that moment, I thought, gosh, I really want to get him a jacket because it gets cold here at night. And then I was going to dismiss it because my car is not too far away. And I thought, well, too bad there's not a Target or a Goodwill close by. And then I turned my head and there's the out of the closet, like a block away, which is like a resale store for anyone who hasn't heard of it. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go get this man a jacket. So I walked there. And I go inside and there's a jacket, and then I got him a long sleeve thin shirt, and then I got him a nicer short sleeve. I thought, he deserves to wear something nice too, and so I got him this nice button up shirt, and I was hoping I got the right size, but now I'm going to check out, and it's taking a while to check out, and now I'm getting nervous and I'm going to miss the guy. And the cashier must have noticed that I was nervous or anxious. So when I get up there, he's like, I'm so sorry for it taking so long. And I says, no, it's okay. I said, it's just that I saw a homeless man and I'm just afraid he's going to be gone by the time I buy these and get back. And he looks at the 3 items and says to me, you know what, since you're donating them, if you have just $10, that will cover it. Now, you guys, the one jacket was $16. And when I opened up my purse, I had 2 bills in it. And what do you think they were? 2 $5 bills. I had exactly $10 in cash. And so I gave him the $10. I grabbed the stuff. I get out there and I'm walking and I'm like, please be on the bench. And he was. And I walked up to him and, you know, and I said, oh, hi. I'm not sure if you need these or not, but, you know, it gets a little chilly at night, you know. And he was so kind. And he was so, my God, this guy was so sweet. And I said, you know, I just, you know, thought you might want these things. And he said, you know, thank you so much. And I says, oh, my pleasure, really. And I don't know, it was a nice paying it forward. It was a nice moment to just have a random act of kindness, because we all need that every now and again. And I really want to thank Joshua and Spirit, because quite frankly, oh, that's funny, I'm saying frankly. Let me tell you that thing in a second. Quite frankly, I really feel that they were the inspiration. Truly, they were. And so real quick in closing about the Frank thing. So when I posted the orb video the other day, I don't know if any of you saw it, but you can go back and watch the orb video. And then someone posted on it, oh, I see the energy in the mirror, which I was like, okay, I'm so glad you do. And she said, yeah, I'm getting an F like a Frank. I couldn't really connect to the Frank name, but what was crazy is in this past week, the name Frank has come up like 3 or 4 times. So there's definitely a message from Spirit about Frank. But anyhow, I just wanted to share that because it's, people inspire us through their words, through their actions, through, you know, but we also have to take action on it. You know, I could hear her needing that little extra money to take the meal home to her boyfriend. I could have ignored it. I was worried about my own money. But I also thought, it's going to come back. It's like no big deal. You know, can you imagine? Knowing that I didn't wait for him for dinner. I ate dinner without him and then couldn't even take him dinner when he's the one who bought it. So, you know, it's such a little, you know, and then the guy on the bench, beautiful blue eyes. He had these gorgeous blue eyes and just looked at me with just a sense of gratitude, but just a sense of like respect for one another. And that's all it takes, you guys. It wasn't a lot. It's not a lot. What, under what, 15, 20 bucks of my own money, if that? And how many times do we get that tenfold over in something else that somebody else does for us along the way? And I wanted to share it with you guys. So, because you're part of the family. And I hope you guys have a great night. And find a way to pay it forward and do a little act of your own kindness. Let's spread the love. Let's spread the joy. And don't forget, tomorrow's TGIF. I'll see you at 10 a.m. for Coffee with Colby. If you have ideas, always leave them in the comments. I'm listening, I'm watching, I'm paying attention. But moreover, I just love having that coffee with you guys. I'll tell you what, it has never tasted so good. So have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.